Welcome back to another Thursday video, y'all. What is up, my realists? It's Stephen. And yes, as I said, welcome back to another Thursday video. I hope y'all are doing great. Before we start, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's subscribed. We just hit 43,000 subscribers. I don't even know how I got 43,000 subscribers or 43,000 strangers out there in the world to subscribe to me, but I am grateful for every single one of you, so thank you so much. And we got a little ways to go before we hit 100K, but we're gonna get there. I'm gonna stop rambling now and proceed with the video, but before we get there, I just want to say, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. Also, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms. That is at Stephen Flores for Facebook, at Stephen J Flores for Twitter, and at Stephen Flores _IRL for Instagram. And of course, if you like this video and want to see more videos like this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for me, will ya? So yeah, let's get on with the video. I have always wanted to do this. I don't know why it took me this long to do this, but I always just wanted to share who like my dream cast would be for certain musical. Doesn't matter if they can't sing or if they can't dance and all of that. If I think they can act the part and like properly convey that character, then I'm just gonna pick them. After this video, I want to hear who your dream Dear Evan Hansen casts are. I'd like you to comment down below and I want to see if we match. But yeah, so let's get started. I want to preface this first also by saying that I think I only picked like 1 or 2 legit musical theater stars. A lot of the people I picked are movie stars, and I went into this thinking like, if I had to pick like the ultimate cast, like the cast that would be in the movie and on Broadway, like who are the actors that I would want to be in each of these roles. So that's what I did. So this isn't gonna be full of like, you know, theater people, like the normal theater people and everything like that. These are just like actors and actresses in general that I really like and I think who could do a really good job with each and every one of these roles. So let's move on. Let's start with the minor characters first. Also, wait, I just want to say that I'm gonna pick people and you may be thinking like they're too old to play them, and I'm gonna explain like I would have picked them if they were just like younger. Okay, so like none of these are like age accurate or whatever. Okay, this is just like if this person was young enough to be this person, I would pick this person. So the first one for Jared, I would pick Michael Cera. I don't know if he can sing. I don't know if he can dance. I don't really know. But the thing is, he still kind of looks like a teenager. And I always pictured Jared as like this awkward but like lovable goof, but like doesn't have that many friends. And I don't know, if you see Michael Cera's movies like Scott Pilgrim and all of that, like I feel like he could do it like really well. I just don't know if he sings or dances, but like I hope he does, because then it would be great. Next is Ilona, and for that I picked Zendaya. I just feel like Ilona has a little bit of a spunk to her, and like I know that she's like really intelligent and like she's really passionate about a lot of things. And a lot of Zendaya's movie roles are kind of like that. And besides, we know she can sing. I know she can sing because like she was in The Greatest Showman and she was really good there. And I mean, like based on her performance there, I feel like she can like bring justice to Ilona in that she has this sort of spunk, but she's also very smart and intelligent and all of that. And she's really passionate about the things she cares about. And I think Zendaya can do that really well. Next, we are going to the Murphys. I think the guy who should play Larry Murphy is none other than Zendaya's co-star in The Greatest Showman, Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is like the epitome of like musical theater guy, if you know what I mean. He is to musical movies what I think like Ramen Karimlu is to like musicals on stage. And I don't know, I feel like he could just really pull it off. He has the acting chops for it. I mean, like, have you seen his performance in Les Miserables? Like, that was a wow, that was a good performance. He just strikes me as like the quintessential American dad, even though he's Australian. And besides, his voice I feel like could do it. And like we know that he dances. I don't know that there's not that much dancing in Dear Evan Hansen, but like yeah, I just feel like, you know, if I had to pick one person, Hugh Jackman. Next is Cynthia, and I want to pick Mary Poppins herself, Emily Blunt. Okay, we also know she can sing because she was in Into the Woods and she was also Mary Poppins. And she also, I don't know about y'all, but like for me, she's one of my favorite actresses because her range is so big. She can go from playing like this badass, like killer in that movie with Tom Cruise. I forgot what the name was, but yeah, there. And then she can play someone like Mary Poppins. Like, she has just like the widest acting range possible. Plus she sings, and I think she can do that because, you know, like Cynthia's really like loving, she's caring, and I feel like Emily Blunt just like espouses that. you know. Next, we're gonna go to Connor Murphy, and I feel like the guy who should play Connor Murphy is, I don't know if he sings, but I think he should play him, Timothée Chalamet. Both Timothée Chalamet and Connor are dark, mysterious. They're like brooding and a little bit like aloof and stuff. And I just feel like Timothée Chalamet with his roles in like Little Women and in Call Me By Your Name, you know, he has the acting chops to do it also, because Connor's a very heavy role, right? It's probably the heaviest role after Evan Hansen, so like, but the thing is, I feel like Timothy can do it because he's just so talented. And come on, he looks like a Connor. Like, you have to admit, I mean, look at that. He just looks like a Connor. Next, we're going to Zoe Murphy. And for that, I pick our generation's belle, Emma Watson. We know she can sing. I think this shows that I really love Little Women. But I'm just basing it off of her like Little Women performance where she was so good. And also her performance in Perks of Being a Wallflower. And I feel like Zoe is the mesh of her characters in Little Women and in The Perks of Being a Wallflower. So it's just perfect for Emma Watson, I swear. Like, she would just get it so right. We are down to the last 2 characters. And for the one I picked to play Heidi, I pick Vera Farmiga. I do not know if I pronounced her name right, but I pick her. I'm basing this off of her Bates Motel performance, which was really good. And I feel like, you know, Heidi's this like, not really anxious, but she's always so like worried about their house that they're gonna live and stuff. She's always so occupied. And she kind of like is on the edge a little bit all the time. And I feel like Vera portrays that really well. I don't know, I just don't see anybody else playing Heidi except her. I mean, like, you could argue for other actresses in Hollywood, but she's the only one who I feel like can like take that to the same level that Rachel Bay Jones did. And lastly, who I pick as Evan Hansen is someone who has played Evan Hansen on Broadway, because I don't see any other actor like on movies or TV like being able to play Evan Hansen. Like, I was trying to think, can like Asa Butterfield do it? Could Tom Holland do it? And there's just something missing from them. But there's this one guy who portrayed Evan Hansen on Broadway, aside from Ben Platt, who I think was perfect for the role. And that's Andrew Barth Feldman. I mean, as a high school student, he was already able to like match that emotion and everything. It just sucks that he's going to Harvard. I mean, like, kudos for him for going to Harvard. I mean, I wish I went to Harvard. But, you know, I wish that he would like, you know, like put that aside for a second to star in the movie or go back to Broadway so I can watch him. Because like, even when I would like hear him sing Dear Evan Hansen, I was like, what? This guy right here, that is Evan Hansen, like right there, that's him. I bet he walked into the casting room of Dear Evan Hansen and they were just like, wow, okay, this guy's it. Because honestly, he like so perfect for it. Like, from the way he looks, the way he acts, the way he talks, everything. He just like is Evan Hansen for me, so that's why I would pick him. And I guess that's the end of this video. Who would you pick to star in Dear Evan Hansen if you had a dream cast? I want to hear about them. Comment them down below. Did we pick the same people? Did we pick different people? I want to hear your arguments about that, because I love hearing your arguments. And yes, again, thank you for 43,000 subscribers. I'm very grateful to every single one of you. You guys make making these videos so worth it. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, click subscribe and the like button down here. My last videos are to my left and to my right, and down in the description are my social media stuff. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Till next time, guys. See ya!